What's up, guys, and welcome to my review of 2009's Avatar. Believe it or not, I haven't seen the film from beginning to end. I've seen clips out of context, but it's so nice to be able to watch the movie from beginning to end. It's directed and written by James Cameron, and look, when this came out, this was such a hit. It became the biggest movie of all time. The 3D technology was game changing, and it continues to be game changing. I saw this in Cinemark XD 3D, and the presentation was just beautiful and gorgeous. Right from the opening minutes of the film, I was sitting there in just awe, really, of not just the production design and the filmmaking at hand, but the 3D technology. That's the way to see this movie. The 3D is so good. It's so immersive. This movie is so, it has layers to it, and you can feel that. I mean, there's the scenes where you're in Pandora and there's the flying creatures or the little flower things that fly around that shine purple. I just thought the 3D for those things were just excellent, flying out at your face. I mean, it was really incredible stuff, and I've not seen 3D like this ever. This is the best 3D film I've ever seen, and I'm so happy that they re-released it, and I was able to watch that. But look, the movie itself, I mean, it's a great film. I mean, you probably heard this over and over again, but I think it's a really great film about standing up for what's right, about environmental issues and control over environments that don't belong to you, family, uh, community, a lot of things thrown into this that James Cameron wonderfully executes in this movie. Pandora feels so real and so alive, and he gives this world so much culture that you really sit there and you're buying all of it because A, it looks wonderful, the performances are all great, but the actual story to it and the way that he conveys certain emotions or tells you certain things about this world, it feels so immersive, very much like Hogwarts or a galaxy far, far away. You feel immersed, and I think that Pandora is a place that I'd love to go to. I mean, it's just so beautiful, but at the same time, it's got its dangers. There's some creatures that you don't want to mess around with. But the visual effects, even for 2009, I mean, game changing stuff. And still today, the effects are incredible. I mean, I was just sitting there going, "Oh my God!" Like I'm blown away by the filmmaking. And I tried not to let the experience of the 3D and all that overtake my just thoughts on the movie. What if I sat there and watched and put in the Blu-ray? What would I think about it? And I try to also come into reality like, okay, this is a wonderful experience, but let's really eat into this movie and see if it's worth the praise that it's gotten for so long. And I absolutely think it does. I think it does. I think the characters are very likable. Zoe Saldana's character, Natari, I believe her name is, very likable. The whole family of the Navi, the whole community, I just thought they all felt so real. And when their homeland is threatened by the blind man from Don't Breathe, when their homeland is threatened by him and this corporation that just wants to get the soil and these rocks that's underneath their their home tree to get rich off of. I mean, they're to see these things as just animals in your backyard that you want to shoo away to put something there. You know, I mean, just very territorial. Um, and I thought it just all works so well that the whole sequence when the action begins like really kicks in, and they come and they knock the tree down. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie; it's been out for 13 years, but I mean it's just so powerful, so powerful. And for the character of Jake Sully to come into this very open-minded, I mean, this is a very open-minded character. I have a lot of respect for this guy. He didn't go in, hating these these blue Na'vi. He didn't go in hating them. He went in just to do his mission. I mean, that's all he really had in his life at this point. He went in to do his mission, and guess what? He realized that this world he loved more than his real life world. He has no uh, uses of his legs. He's disabled, and this world sort of it empowers him in a way that he can be a protector and so many other things. And the romance of it worked. I thought all of it. Sigourney Weaver is great. Her character very likable, very sad. I didn't think she was going to die. For some reason, I thought she'd be showing up in the next movie. But I mean, James Horner's score, God rest his soul. Rest in peace, James Horner. Beautiful score, beautiful themes. I mean, just all of it. The production design, the costumes, the makeup, the sound design, so damn immersive. I mean, the cinematography, all of it. Just this movie is just such a well-made piece of art, and I think that's what Avatar is. This is a 5 out of 5 film. I mean, the pacing as well for a movie that's like 2 hours and 40 minutes without any end credits. I mean, the pacing is just so on point. I mean, you're never bored. You're always engaged. You're always entertaining because this world is so. The movie has a beating heart and a beating soul, and that's my thoughts on Avatar. And if you go see the re-release, I was very pleased. We were just walking out, and as a mid-credit scene, they added in was a scene from The Way of Water, that's coming out in a couple months, and I think the underwater stuff, I mean, looks incredible. I mean, the effects are ever so slightly better, but the motion capture and the underwater stuff, I mean, it all this creature that's in this credit scene, all of it is beautiful, and I cannot wait to see this damn movie. I'm so excited. But this film, Avatar, great movie, great movie, guys. Comment down below. What do you think about it? Do you think it's overhyped? Do you not think it's overhyped? I think it's really excellent. Really loved it. And I hope they put a 4K Blu-ray out. I mean, it's not going to be anywhere as near as the experience of seeing it in 3D. But, I mean, I think it'll still be really special. I think this deserves the highest quality possible on a home disc, physical media. So we'll see about that. But, guys, you can also follow me on Twitter at Ryan King 72 and Instagram and TikTok at King Arises 131. I almost lost my train of thought for a second there. It's been a long day. Bear with me here. But yeah, guys, look, comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on those social media platforms. If you haven't already done so, come on back to the channel. Got a review up for the new release film Smile. Check that out. Also, a bunch of other stuff coming up on the channel as well. So, guys, that's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Avatar. And until next time, over and out.